Welcome to Huntsford, a small market town in the heart of the English countryside. Trimming World has record attendance and Wavelengths continues with the competition.
Thank you, sir. Bye. Phew, am I glad they've all gone. I've been on my feet for 13 hours.
Didn't you get a break for lunch?
No, we had a walk-in, and Alison insisted I take her in case we lose a client to Wavelengths.
No.
She only wanted to glam up for a party, and she was a visitor. She won't be back.
That's not fair, and we've overrun again.
How many did we do tonight?
I've lost count. There's the ones in the book and the ones who turned up that we managed to squeeze in.
Did that curly one ask you out again?
No, they never do after I say no.
Funny, you'd never get chatted up by daytime clients.
I do. Mrs. Potter asked me to tea at hers any time I want to go.
What? Why?
She heard Alison ranting on about not being invited to Brenda's party, and I suppose she wanted to be nice to us.
She's a sweetie. Perhaps she'll expect us to throw her a party next birthday.
What did you think of the new guy? Tall, fair hair, fit?
Yes, he was. But the only English he spoke was thank you.
Some evenings, that's more than I get from Dan. I see a real hunk, and he doesn't even speak enough English to ask me out.
Laura, he's a stranger working on a building site where they've already found one body. You wouldn't seriously go out with him.
Of course not. Be nice to be asked, though.
I wouldn't take that kind of risk.
Don't worry, Beck. Dan's perfectly safe. And to be honest, I'm knackered by the time we finish here anyway.
It might be tiring, but it is just one night a week, and an absolute godsend financially.
For now, maybe. But when I took my break in the cafe, I heard Fiona complaining to Carmela that their clients are asking them to open late on Thursdays like we do.
No. If they start opening late Thursdays, Alison will have us doing Thursdays and Fridays, and we'll be splitting the money more ways.
Come on, no point worrying about it. Might never happen.
Hello, Anne. Hang on, I'll hold the door.
Thank you, Carmela.
Let me give you a hand.
Thanks. Is anyone else here?
Heather and Brenda are in the back with a ton of stuff.
Excellent. Many hands make light work, eh?
They do indeed, and a volunteer is worth 10 pressed men.
All women?
We must be worth double at least.
Of course, at least double. I do hope taking in all these food donations isn't too disruptive.
No, it's fine, don't worry.
I'm very aware you've a cafe to run as well.
The food bank keeps me busy.
How are you keeping?
Well, you know, I worry about Mario and all these stupid rumours about me and that body.
I know, it's ridiculous.
But people thinking I'm a murderer.
Look, Carmela, Huntsford has always been a rumour mill. Just ignore it.
Thanks, Anne.
Hello, Anne. Poor Carmela's looking rough.
Well, there is a lot of talk, and as my mum always said, there's no smoke without fire.
And there's a lot of people in Huntsford with nothing better to do than spread malicious gossip. Oh, I hope you're not one of them, Brenda.
Of course not, but...
What do you want us to do, Anne?
Divide the food between the boxes and try to put roughly the same in each box. Ideally, it should last a week.
It's all tinned, dried, or packs of biscuits. I don't think we could live on that.
I suppose you have lots of fresh fruit and veg.
Oh yes, we always eat 5 a day.
I bet you do.
Do you really think it's a good idea to give people handouts like this? I'm a pensioner and I make my money go round. We never took credit when I was young. If you didn't have it, you couldn't spend it. I'd be mortified to ask for a handout.
Most of those who get these boxes feel the same. You have to be very badly off to qualify for the scheme, not just have blown the housekeeping on a hairdo.
But surely there's lots of work in the town if people really want it.
There's no shortage of minimum wage and 0 hours contract work. Most are actually working, but just can't make ends meet.
What they need is to budget like I did. When I was young, I had a jar for the lecky bill, one for food and...
A budget is fine till the kids need school uniform, or your working hours are cut and the landlord raises the rent.
I never thought of it like that.
Most people don't. They assume anyone who's short of money is either gambling or drinking.
I know that supermarkets throw out a lot of fruit and veg, and we don't take it because it won't keep. But couldn't we ask for their leftovers on the day we pack the boxes?
In theory, it would be great if we could charm the local supermarket manager. Not something I'm very good at.
I don't mind going in to ask. I mean persuade.
And would you be happy to commit to a regular packing night every week?
Yes, I'd like to.
Great! No time like the present. If you hold the door, Brenda, I'll go and check it's okay with Carmela.
Oh, she's got a sharp tongue on her, that one.
Yes, but her heart's in the right place, and she does get things done.